So, look, I was just thinking about neurolinguistic programming and what exactly, like how far that can go in terms of can you intentionally, consciously, and conscientiously program your mind in a way that allows you to purposely shape your neurology by essentially conceptually programming your brain. So like what that may involve is like kind of establishing artificial concepts, constructs, things that you can analyze and interact with that have value in terms of usefulness and purposefulness in your mind in a way that you know can be organized, and you can strategically do things like establish collections of components that operate in an agglomerative fashion, or like together in a unit or as a system. Like even architecting programs, for example, multi-modular software ecosystems comes to mind. So like, can you conceptualize a program in your mind and have that really specified in terms of in your head, like, you know, like I feel like if I as a programmer, because I've done this before and people like have reported this online as far as I know, if I remember correctly, you know, having dreams about coding and programming software in their mind using code. And like I've had experiences firsthand with this in the dreaming sense. So I wonder, like, can a programmer purposely hypnotize themselves, get themselves into a really deep, calm, meditative state, and like utilize maybe the lucid dreaming capacity all humans have opposite, and firmly like go through the motions of imagining booting up like your favorite developer machine in something like your memory palace, or like your imaginary hypnosis based castle of your own, and finding your favorite like room in that, or just a cozy place to code in that castle, for example, and actually like vividly imagining in the lucid dream sense, engaging with the imagery, engaging with your feelings and your emotions, you know, and just starting to program with this in mind. So I feel like that symbolic ritualistic act that is quite literally physical in a neurophysiological sense, in a realistic sense, in a physical sense, and going through the motions of implementing a program in that space entirely. So like for example, like I know how to code logo pretty well. I can probably make that really easily, especially with access to ChatGPT, like on any computer with Java essentially. It's a pretty simple program. So, you know, doing that in my own hypnosis castles, for example, on my like MacBook in that dream space, that hyper dream space, hyper-physical lucid dream space or something. If I was to do that, you know, I wonder like what effect that may have on my mind with the contextualization, with the expectation based around like developing a neurolinguistic program in my mind that's like accessible consciously and maybe in a literal sense in terms of software, you know, conceptual software, like conceptual neural software basically. I wonder